Yo, what's up? In this series, we're going up against the Tampa Bay Rays. Last time we faced them, we were playing our best baseball of the season, and they still beat us 2 out of 3 games. So let's try to get them back for that one. Another thing is, we've lost our last 3 series, so we're really not playing our best baseball right now. So let's turn things around. With that said, we made some roster changes. In the last series, we traded for Trumbo. We talked about that there. If you want to see it, go check it out. But for right now, we made 4 roster changes. We sent down some players and called some new ones up. So, before I get into that, right here, J. Happ, he shielded himself instead of trying to make a play for the ball. And they scored a run off of that. Was not happy about that because we could have prevented a run. And he shielded himself. Why? He could have made a play on that, and we could have made the throw home because we wouldn't have made time and not even gotten an out. So we had to get the sure out, and right here I thought this was going to be a home run, but it wasn't even that far. So what moves did we make? Ricky Weeks, we sent him down. He was batting 108 with us, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 home run, 1 RBI. In 2 months of play, he played second base and left field for us, so he really didn't have that many opportunities, but when he did play, he obviously did not do well for us. So we sent him down. We brought up Ketel Marte. Ketel Marte is a young prospect in the Mariners organization. I believe he's ranked number 2, maybe 3. I don't know, but he's in there. He's in the top 5 definitely. So with Marte, he can play shortstop, second base, and I think the Mariners are trying to get him to play center field also. So if they do that, we can put him in outfield also. But because he can play those 2 positions, he should get some good opportunities for us because we can give Brad Miller some rest and we can give Robinson Cano some rest if he is not hitting well, or just rest days really. So I think that's going to be a good move for us, and hopefully he plays well for us. And if he does start to hit well for us, we might have to start getting him into that outfield mix. So we'll see what happens. The next move that we made. Hold up. Seth Smith with the home run, 3-run bomb. Yo, Seth Smith, he's like a silent killer for us. No one expects him to do well, but he be killing it for us. For real. What he has done for us hitting-wise, unbelievable. He's definitely been one of our more consistent players. So let's get back to the roster changes. This one was a given. We sent down Dejesus Sucre. He was only batting .069 for us, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 RBI, and he was a backup catcher. We needed him to play well for us, and he just didn't do it. And because of that, we kind of were forced to play Mike Zunino more than we wanted to. I wanted to give Zunino more rest days, maybe 1 every 5 to 7 games, but with Sucre playing so poorly, we couldn't do it. So we kind of cheated a little bit. We brought up Jesus Montero to be our backup catcher. He used to play catcher. He doesn't really play catcher anymore, but we really need a backup catcher, and he's our only viable option. So we had to make that change. He also can play first base with us. But right here, Nelson Cruz, boom, solo shot for him. He's still hitting home runs for us. Got to get that batting average up, though. But the next move we made, this one might be a shocker, but we sent down Justin Ruggiano. He's hitting .344 with us. He was hitting well. Is it wrong to send down a player doing that good for us? I don't know, man, but we needed to make a change because we needed to bring up a pitcher. So he was hitting, like I said, .344, 21 hits, 7 runs, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. He was playing solid for us. He was platooning with Seth Smith. But like I said, we needed another pitcher. So we brought up Danny Holtzen, another young prospect in the Mariners organization. He has been injured in recent years, so couldn't really hit his potential yet. Who knows if he ever will. We'll see if that happens. But for us, we needed another pitcher. He'll be in long relief, and he will be a candidate for our next starting pitcher because eventually we're going to have to get rid of J. Happ, and we're going to need another starter. So this is kind of like his tryout phase. See if he can be good in that role and how he will perform. And actually, I think he got a save in this game too, which was definitely not intended. The next move we made, we sent down Tyler Olson. He was playing well for us also. He was improving, I should say. 2-0, 20 innings pitched. He had a 3.48 ERA, but from the first month to the second month, he definitely improved, and we sent him down, brought up Mike Montgomery, another candidate to be our next starting pitcher. And I feel like Montgomery is the one that's going to fill that role right now. So we'll see what happens with that. But Montgomery, he's a nice young player also. Actually, I don't think he's that young, but he is young. It's his rookie year, so we'll see if he can fill in that role. And I'm excited for these changes. Let me know if you think these are good changes and if we should make other changes also. You can check the description for our player stats and all that. See if we have to make any more changes to our roster. We're going to make them again after the All-Star break, once we hit that, because we have to make 2 more trades. So once we get to that point, we will do more roster changes. But for right now, we'll see how these 4 players work out for us. Hopefully they do well. And if not, I mean, we'll just bring them some new fresh faces, or even the old players, especially Ruggiano. Also, those are probably the only 2 I would call back up. But like I said, we'll see what happens. Nelson Cruz, he was our player of the game, and I'm out.